dolls. And the story is that this man named Julian, he lived here, and one day he found the body of a girl floating along this river.
Mysterious Island of the Dolls in Mexico. An island filled with decayed old dolls which are either hanging from or nailed to trees, fences, huts, and even other structures on the island is pretty creepy. Isla de Muñecas, or the Island of the Dolls in Mexico, is such a scary island with a tragic nature where thousands of mutilated or grotesquely decorated baby dolls hang eerily. The island is a chinampa, an artificial floating garden built on a freshwater lake for agricultural purposes in the canals of Xochimilco, just south of Mexico City. The area has thousands of people, but this tiny island is home to these dollies whose severed limbs, decapitated heads, and blank eyes adorn trees. Dolls on the island are frightening even in the bright light of noon, but in the dark they are extremely annoying. The Island of the Dolls was, for hundreds of years, a place to disappear. The dolls first appeared on the scene during the 1950s as a result of the tragic death of a little child. Some residents believe the dolls are possessed by the girl's soul, which causes them to move their limbs, open their eyes, and move their heads. Other witnesses claim that they have heard the dolls whisper to one another. The legend goes to that Don Julian Santana Barrera, the island caretaker, found a little girl drowned just off the small island and soon after noticed her floating doll nearby. He hung it on a tree as a sign of honor for the girl's spirit. Saddened by his inability to save the girl, Barrera began collecting more dolls, hanging them over the entire island to satisfy the girl's spirit. The dolls got dirty, cobwebbed, and battered with time. Some dolls are beheaded, others have broken or tinted faces or no limbs. Their eyes look blankly. The biggest doubt, the tragic truth about the girl who died. Many people doubted that he ever found the girl. However, Julian dedicated the rest of his life to her. And perhaps creepiest of all, in 2001, he was found dead, drowned in the exact place where the little girl died. A small grave of him can be found on the island. The island has become a tourist destination after Julian's death. The locals are very faithful that the Isla de Muñecas is a charming place. When Mexican filmmaker Emi Fernandez filmed Mara Candelaria there in 1943, the location became popular. In response, visitors began flocking to the island bringing dolls of their own. In addition to hundreds of dolls, the island also contains a small museum with articles from newspapers about the island. Santana's first doll, as well as Augustinita, his favorite doll, are exhibited in a room on the island that seems to have been used as a bedroom. Although Julian's behavior was innocent and even admirable, it ended up being depicted as a real nightmarish destination. Soulless eyes follow strangers as they visit this weird island.